Honoring his family's legacy is important to Richard H. Garcia, who can trace his roots in South Texas back to the late 1700s. Today, as a successful attorney and mayor of the city of Edinburgh, he continues to build on what his ancestors helped establish in the Rio Grande Valley. Born and raised in Edinburgh, Garcia is the son of the late Canuto Garcia Jr. and Elida Garcia, both alumni of Edinburgh High School. His dad, who served in the U.S. Army Air Force during World War II, flew 13 bombing missions over Germany and was captured after bailing out of a burning B-17 Flying Fortress. When Canuto returned home after the war, he attended Edinburgh Junior College and embarked upon a successful career as a banker and business owner. With his father as a role model, Richard Garcia graduated from Edinburgh High School, attended his dad's alma mater, which by this time had become Pan American University, spent 2 years in the U.S. Army, then enrolled in law school at Texas Southern University in Houston. After completing law school, the 1971 Pan American graduate returned to Edinburgh and went into partnership with fellow Pan Am pillar of success, Ramon Garcia, who is now serving as Hidalgo County Judge, a position Richard himself held for a year in the mid-1990s. Richard was elected municipal judge in 1975 and served in that position until being elected to a new county court at law judgeship in 1978, a position he held for some 16 years. During that time, he was appointed by Governor Ann Richards to serve on the Texas Adult Probation Commission, becoming the only Hispanic and the only person from south of San Antonio in the commission at that time. A licensed federal criminal law attorney and a senior partner in the law firm of Garcia, Quintanilla, and Palacios, Richard moved his practice to McAllen in 1989 after selling his office building in downtown Edinburgh and purchasing a prime piece of real estate at the corner of 10th Street and Dove Avenue. On the property was a beautiful old Spanish-style home that would become his office, and a major historic preservation project when he sold the home's original site and reconstructed it on an adjacent lot. And while this Rio Grande Valley native went to great lengths to preserve that important piece of the region's history, his real focus and greatest rewards over the years have come from his dedication to improving his community. Of the many roles he has had in public service over the years, he says that serving as the elected leader of his hometown has been the most rewarding by far, since it gives him an opportunity to give back to a community that has been good to his own family, including his wife Myra, their children and grandchildren, and his 2 siblings. Dr. Dalia Guerra, Dean of the College of Arts and Humanities at UTPA, and his brother Bobby Garcia, a retired executive of Warnick Foods. When Richard Garcia first became mayor of Edinburgh in 2003, his campaign was based on improving the city's basic services, and he certainly delivered on his promise, with a new city hall, a new water plant, a new police department, and a new library. And simply by shifting priorities, the Garcia administration was able to accomplish all of that without raising taxes. Richard also devotes much time and effort to his role as president of the Edinburgh Economic Development Corporation. As a BBA graduate in management from Pan American, he says that economic development has always been an interest and is proud of the fact that the EEDC has been very aggressive about seeking out businesses that would bring good-paying jobs of all types to the city. The mayor talks with pride about a new pedestrian corridor that will connect Edinburgh City Hall to the UTPA campus and will include a Valley Metro station and a new residential complex for students that will feature apartments above retail space. He talks about a new $60 million 8,500-seat events area that will be home to the NBA Development League champion Rio Grande Valley Vipers and many other major events. And about La Siena, a 726-acre master plan community along I-69C at Monte Cristo Road that he describes as a cross between the Quarry and La Cantera, 2 high-end shopping areas in San Antonio. He is also excited about the transition of his alma mater into the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley next year, noting that with the new university and its medical school, the new arena, and La Siena, the sky's the limit for his city. And that's what it's all about for this dedicated public servant and 2015 pillar of success, improving the quality of life for everyone in his hometown and throughout the Rio Grande Valley.